Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries. Formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our Air Force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Before the Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinigrad, they'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Kruik. The day of Sinigrad's liberation is near.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, which plane should I use?
I'm not sure about this formation's air-to-ground capabilities. Do you still want to go ahead and launch?
War Dog, launch! Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 100 yards to go. Perfect, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
King Cobra to Able. Today we're gonna do it. This is Able. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies.
This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country. Alright then. Let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families.
Edge engaging.
Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you.
Archer, engaging!
I'm gonna take my picture on top of that command tower tomorrow. You know the Sand Island squadron above us? Supposedly they're the Rosgraves we keep hearing about. Radio intercept team! Does the enemy have something hidden up their sleeve? Our air support's from Sand Island, so don't worry about a thing.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed!
I see it. The Coliseum is still in operation. This is the third attempt. Remember, there will be no fourth time. Enemy ground forces advancing. Another large-scale offensive. This is the third time. Stop the ground forces in their tracks. Missile ready for takeoff. Remaining aircraft will follow shortly. That fortress wall's pretty high. It'd be a blast to break it down. Literally.
I'm in range!
We'll eliminate the threat near the gate with the help of Sand Island.
I'll launch a close air support effort.
Captain, it's up to you to prioritize the targets for this attack.
If we break through here, the capital's just ahead. Sorry, no visitors allowed. Run along home now.
They're blocking the way, and they're hungry for blood.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Allied planes overhead. This is the Fer-de-Lance Armored Brigade. Requesting orders to penetrate the fortress. All right, roger that. Air support is with us. All Fer-de-Lance units, forward! HQ to 1st Platoon. Move forward! Here they come. I've been waiting for this.
HQ, we're broken through the Sylvan Fortress wall!
Roger. Nice work.
First barrier cleared! Wow, in record time, too! I can't hear you. You gotta talk louder! We have a grid view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Our turret's been blown off! We can't maneuver! King Cobra, get out while we can still provide cover. Keep your takeoff rolls short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max throttle. We'll get shut down before we even make it up. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission.
Enemy planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack!
This is Missile 1. Commence attack.
Targeting the Rosgreaves and the enemy strike craft.
Watch out for enemy planes. We're dealing with the Rosgreaves here.
Fox 2! Missile hit!
Keep falling back, but maintain your fire and buy us some time.
Edge, Fox 2!
All squads, divide up the targets amongst each other and destroy them efficiently.
Target hit.
Damage report. Up Adder and Mamba teams heavily annihilated. Remaining force at 70%. Can't we load any faster?
The captain's missile impacted the target.
The attack's growing more fierce. I can't get shot down here.
This is Tarantula. We're halfway through the fortress.
If things keep going like this, we just might pull it off this time.
Enemy tanks advancing out of Fortress Gate.
We cannot maintain current defensive position. Request permission to retreat. Look, they're almost setting off more secondary explosions. They're annihilated. That's gotta be some kind of bad joke. It's them. They're back again. Their attacks are so deadly, it's frightening. I can see how they'd be like demons to the enemy.
I was sure I was gonna get skewered by that missile.
Our ground forces are inferior. They might just overrun us this time.
Looks like we'll be able to enjoy the new year with our families, thanks to Sand Island.
Defense network destroyed! Damn it! These guys are unstoppable!
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
HQ, we're at the northern fortress wall. We're breaking through!
At this rate, we'll be able to make up for all that lost time.
Around 500, I think. This is Fairlands. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please advise. So we got no time for this now. Roger. We'll hold position here and contact you later. Hold off the enemies outside for us until then. The enemy's radio chatter is getting frantic. The enemy keeps going on about this Ross Grease thing.
Against the Rosgrees? It's hopeless. This has to be some kind of ploy. The Rosgrees don't really exist.
I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3.
Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one.
The captain's missile hit the target.
Those guys can attack from any position. Don't let your guard down.
Do they think 3 planes are enough to take us on?
These guys are tough. I can't let my guard down for a second. Target hit!
We can't allow you to retreat any further.
Attack that control tower.
The captain shot down an enemy plane.
Missile defeated.
We've got to buy time for Cinegrad to establish a defensive perimeter.
This is Fairlands. We've lost several units. We can't stay here. Is it safe to move outside? Roger. We're exiting the fortress now. Fairlands, advance at full speed. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad.
We're pushing them back all the way to Halrid. Damn it! Another one went down!
Concentrate your attack on the areas of least resistance.
The captain's missile hit the target.
Get the Rosgrees over here now. Our lives are depending on them.
Please let us make it in time.
Move forward. Disregard any damage.
Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress. Help us! It's the Rosgrees!
Retreat is not an option. Keep moving forward.
Go! You too, Rocky, go!
All right, come on, keep going.
Blaze, watch your missile reserves. Continued resistance. I can't believe they're still holding up.
Those soldiers still haven't faltered. That must be their elite force.
I'm fighting here to the end! There's no way I'm gonna surrender!
Box 2! Box 2!
Hey, gun destroyed.
Break through here, it's all over! Give it everything you've got!
We've made it! Northern Fortress Wall taken down! We skewered them!
Excellent! Hey, send a message back to the enemy. This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.